Alright, on the drive we'll follow the road ahead unless directed otherwise by myself, or by traffic signs. If I want you to turn left or right, I'll let you know in plenty of time. We'll be out for around 40 minutes, driving on a variety of different roads. We'll carry out one reverse park maneuver and maybe an emergency stop. There will also be some independent driving. The sat-nav will display some speed limits that are incorrect, so look out for the road signs instead. Okay, head out of the car park to the left please.
After 80 yards, turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn right. Turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn right. Turn right. After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, and take the third exit. Go right on the roundabout, and take the third exit.
Avoid the hatch markings and position for the correct lane to exit. For more detail, the video for this particular roundabout is in the link in the top right. As we enter the zone for the lower speed limit, we are just a second or two late with slowing down to it. We should be at the lower speed limit before the sign.
After 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. After 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
The candidate shows the correct execution of the newer interpretation of the Highway Code Rule number 170, where we should give way to pedestrians crossing, or waiting to cross a road into which, or from which we are turning. The bloke crossing was going to get to the point where he wanted to cross before we could clear, so this is an acceptable stop. In this example there is no fault for hesitation, nor for anything else.
Turn right.
One of the minor faults is for this slight corner cut coming up. We should take it wider, aiming more toward the Fiesta on the left than the Mini, in case of oncoming traffic in the new road.
Pull up on the left please, in the next gap. Okay, we're now going to carry out the reverse park exercise, so I'd like you to pull alongside the car directly in front of us, and then reverse park next to the curb.
looking over the right shoulder again for danger at this point.
Thank you. And drive on when you're ready.
At the end of the road, turn left. Turn left.
Again, the candidate shows excellent highway code knowledge and observations to correctly allow the people to cross at the mouth of a junction. Whatever you do though, you should never wave anyone across, as you may not be able to see vehicles turning into the road. Let the people crossing observe for themselves and make up their own mind. We can just use the body language of our vehicle to suggest to them we are giving way, much like we wouldn't wave at another vehicle 100 yards away for them to proceed through a meeting traffic situation. Similarly, flashing the lights in this situation could be considered a serious or dangerous error for the same reason as waving someone across.
After 200 yards, bear left. Bear left.
This is where we incur the only serious fault. We fully click the signal on to turn left, but it's a very shallow turn, and we are unable to turn the wheel enough for the signal to self-cancel, so we would need to do it manually. As we approach the car park entrance with the left signal still on, it wouldn't be unreasonable for this car to think it can pull out, and it does start to before realizing we are coming through, and the examiner almost had to take action. It's possible to tell our indicator is still on by either listening to it, or seeing the flashing icon on the dash out of the corner of our eye. The candidate had previously demonstrated on other drives, even on the same corner, they were capable of cancelling the signal in time without prompts, and recognize the reasons why it's important, just unfortunately not on this occasion.
After 200 yards, turn left.
It was marked as signal correctly as when we got close to the entrance, putting a left signal on, or keeping it on, in this case becomes incorrect.
Turn left.
Pull up on the left please, just after these cars. Alright, Shortly we're going to carry out the emergency stop exercise, so just drive normally. I'll check over my shoulder and give you the instruction, stop. Drive on when you're ready. Stop. Thank you. I won't ask you to do that again. Drive on when you're ready. Pull up on the left in a safe place. And drive on when you're ready.
At the end of the road, turn right. Then at the end of the road, turn left. Turn right. Then at the end of the road, turn left.
Pull up on the left, quite close to the van please. Get to within about a car length away.
At the end of the road, turn left.
Don't worry about the driveway on this occasion. That's far enough, thanks. Drive on when you're ready please.
Turn left.
When it's safe, could you show me how to clean the front windscreen with the washer and wipers please? Thank you. Coming up, there'll be a couple of new roundabouts the sat-nav doesn't recognize. I'll just give you directions at those. So, at the roundabout, turn left, first exit. At the next roundabout, follow the road ahead, second exit.
Turn left.
So there is no left, just follow the road ahead, second exit. That's the first exit we've passed already, take the second.
After 600 yards, you have arrived at your destination.
Pull up on the left, in a safe place.
You have arrived.
Alright, that's the end of the independent driving section. I'll give you directions from now on. Drive on when you're ready, please. Take the next road on the right.
Looking out for the sign and road markings, we must stop completely at the line. A bit short, but close enough. Normally we'd turn left there, but since we've already failed, we'll take a route back where we are less likely to be delayed by traffic and road closures. Coming up, we'll have road narrows, and give way to oncoming vehicle signs. Shortly, the road markings will show left turn only. There'll also be no entry signs for the road ahead, so we don't need any directions given to us. It is clear we must turn left. The blue signs show we are entering a one-way street.
At the end of the road, turn right.
One-way street, remember, so we need to position to the right at the end of the road for turning right. No one can turn into the road.
At the roundabout, turn left, first exit. At the roundabout, turn right, third exit.
Note, there are 2 lanes to turn right at this one, so sticking to the lane we've chosen through the roundabout. For a more detailed look, here's the link in the top right.
At the next traffic lights, we'll be turning right. Approach in the right-hand lane, please.
Similar to the roundabout before, 2 lanes turn right, so again, avoiding drifting into the other.
And you can just remain in this lane for me, please. As the lane splits, we'll keep to the right-hand lane. At the next traffic lights, turn right. At the roundabout, turn left, first exit. Take the next road on the left, then, take the first road on the right. Back to the test center, please. Okay, we're going to drive through the gate ahead. If safe, then I'd like you to drive forward into any bay. There's no need to reverse, you've already done your maneuver, it doesn't even need to be perfectly within the lines. Doesn't need to be perfect. Thank you. Secure the vehicle and turn off your engine, please, then just give me a moment. Okay, that's the end of the test, and I'm sorry, but you weren't successful today. I'll explain why. I recorded one serious fault for signaling. When we were turning left by Waitrose, you kept your left indicator on past the car park entrance, and there was a car that was thinking you were turning left again into the car park and they started to pull out, and I almost had to take action. Just listen out for that indicator next time if it doesn't cancel by itself.